I did maybe like 5% of the game, maybe 10% of the game at max. Even though I've gone to like three different areas and cleared a dungeon or two. This game is too big. Uh, Plenty of fun will be had today because we get to go to the dream world. How many games from this era had a like a dream world section? I know Earthbound did. Actually, hold on. Let me look at what I got on my characters right now. Everybody's prim and proper. I wonder if they'll let me buy cigarettes in the dream world. Probably not. Let me see if I can get some last minute. You don't know why we're doing this? There's not really a reason why we need to save this guy from his nightmare. We're just doing it. I think it's because I think Fun and company kind of didn't know what to do after reaching this new land. So what else but wake up a guy that's stuck in the worst dream in the planet. Like, if you were living the life of these people, I think you would just be doing you. Basically, you would just be in pure sensory reaction mode. Like any external stimuli would send you in a direction. You're kind of like a jellyfish. I guess let me just go to any place will do. We need to get cigarettes to go inside the dream. We need to smoke up inside this guy's brain. It'll be fine for him. I wonder if I should buy equipment before as well. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. 19 should be fine. You know, that would actually be pretty close to a nightmare that I had as a kid. It might have been a recurring nightmare, even, that I had whenever I was really young. Yeah, I think let's, probably do this. Yeah, I think if fun is nice and defensive, then we're probably fine. But yeah, I think that's a recurring nightmare that I would have as a kid, where I would be living exclusively in the top floor of my house. Like we never went on the me and my mom and my dad, we never went on the first floor in the dream. But then eventually I would go down to the first floor and there were mermen there. Not necessarily mermen. I guess like more accurately it'd be slee stacks from Land of the Lost. If you guys know what that is. I'd go down there and there would be slee stacks from Land of the Lost that are basically just what Shin looks like in this game, except green. And they would chase me around the first floor of my house, and eventually I'd think really hard about waking up, and I'd wake up. Those dreams really stuck with me. I don't really remember dreams, and I don't really make an effort to. But that one sticks with me. The other dream that sticks with me is whenever I dreamed I was playing a video game where I was named Gregor. I had like one meter that had the label Gregor on it, and the other label was Beans. Alright, so it looks we've gone into the Mole Man's dream. It's quite well organized so far. Nah, Beaminator. You can't make it in RPG Maker because it was first person. I think it was a stealth game. Okay. You know, this is kind of cool. Like, you can immediately tell kind of like the distinct design of the area. Because I keep talking about how like all of the houses in Breath of Fire are so well put together. Like everybody has every possible thing that they need to live in their house, and even like dungeons and castles will have a bathroom and a kitchen and stuff. And then you walk into the very first house in a dream, and it's just a bed with a bunch of fruit behind walls. That's actually like a pretty cool thing, I think. On Mogu's anger. You're so small. Oh, is he trying to teach me like a moral lesson? Anger can't solve any problems. Which one are you? Inside Out. Inside Out 2. It already came out. It came out 20 years ago. Okay, so they would have let me buy cigarettes inside this guy's brain. Dude, how are you gonna make me spend money in here, though? But yeah, overall, I like the idea how like how everything is designed wrong because it's a dream. At least Grandpa's made his way inside here. Grandpa has left a lasting impression on everybody that he's come across. Okay, so it gets its own overworld too. Neat. Dude, you got one fly. Alright. Yeah, let's chill. You're noble. Thank you for following. You have access to the glutton now. Yeah, I'm forming an LLC in my sleep. Don't even need the rise part. Just grind. Alright. Well, I think I've seen one enemy counter is enough. Let's smoke up. At least smoke up until we find the department store. Whoa. Dang, dude. They're doing all sorts of heinous shit inside this guy's dream. Oh, I like these guys. Floating Terminator skulls. Zoom. Yo, hop on a call. We're turning the webcam off. Yeah, it kind of strobes too fast, but I still think they're pretty sick. Like it's not high enough contrast for it to really be a bother uh, as I'm just like going through the menus and shit. Oh, that one got an exclamation point. These guys are strong though. Like I didn't even see counter pop up on screen. Ox just went for it. Yeah, don't look directly at your zoom. It's bad for you to look at zoom too much. We gotta carefully heal after every encounter. Hold up. I gotta look at something. My phone's blowing up with all these investment opportunities. Now that they're aware that I'm grinding without rising. I think it's fine. Well, you're not supposed to be looking at zoom. If you're truly working, you're not looking at zoom. I wonder, wait, what can I do here that's the strongest versus these guys? I want to try and kill them before they can get their attacks off. Alright. Well, the physical attacks are very nice. But the magic... It seems like every new enemy we encounter is pretty resistant to magic. Or maybe it's just because I forgot to get a weapon for Blue. That would have been smart to upgrade Blue's weapon, but while I was in the Flute Town, I didn't have Blue with me, so I wasn't thinking about it. Oh god. No, I'm in too deep now. Seems like the strongest spell was Chill, though. Oh, yeah, let me remember that. I don't know. Oh, I kept thinking that Ox was counterattacking. No, he's just attacking at the end of the turn after everybody else has. Yeah. They should really give me something on Nina to just cure the whole party at once. Just for convenience's sake at this point. Yeah, I think I've had enough zoom for the day. Oh god. Blind. Yeah, it is concerning. I don't know how to get out. This is the problem. On. There's gotta be some little crevice here. It's no good. I keep going to the same place. Alright. Here's my idea. We're gonna reset. Let's, where are my acorns at? I'm not seeing them. No, I had some. Do I really not have acorns? Alright, well, let's go ahead and fix that real quick. Alright. Mogu's brain is getting quite rich off me. He's investing in more wrinkles. Okay. So now we can better visualize what it is that we're doing here. Cup wants to see what I'm doing, but I got a controller in my lap. Alright, this is better. Now I'm somehow able to... fuck. It's so mean to hide it behind a wall. How do I get back out? There we go. Okay. Oh, we haven't seen one of these guys in a while. Yeah, you're out of your depth. Bellow Blast. Like to see it. Now we're rolling with the zooms. Hey, you know, I went to rock climbing gym on Saturday. I don't go to those often. All right, let me take a look at what's going on here. You don't give me much room to see what's going on. I went to a rock climbing gym on Saturday, and it's not a thing that I frequently do. I like it, but I don't have my own membership, so I have to mooch. And let me tell you, I'm still feeling the effects today on this Wednesday. Rock climbing is brutal. I'll tell you that much. Somehow we got all the way here without stepping over a button. But, you know, it's a good kind of effect, you know? It makes me feel like I really did something. I want to get a membership. I've kind of been wanting to get a membership to a rock climbing gym for a while. It's just I'm put off by the price. It's like 4 times as much as my regular gym membership. It's like, dang. That's a big difference, all things considered. Like, what am I paying for? What? Paying for the prestige? And not only that, there's like things that you ought to invest in. Like, a lot of people buy their own shoes for it. You have to wear special shoes to do rock climbing. You have to have like shoes that are really uncomfortable. Ooh. Like, I'm kind of fine with the shoes that they give you. Well, let's see if Mothra is, like, super powerful or what. Okay, so no attacks hit. Okay. So, I guess I have to do something else in here. Yeah, so there's like expensive shoes that you can invest in, which the gyms provide shoes also, so it's not like a super big deal. But there's that. And for me especially, I want to get like that kind of athlete's tape, the kind of stuff that you can put on your hands. Because every time, you probably can't see it very well on here. Every time I do that rock climbing stuff, I always tear open a callus on my hands. And damn, does that just ruin the whole thing. Because I can't really do any more climbing on that day, whenever that happens. Yeah, people also have bags of chalk. Personally, I'm not as into the chalk because it's just gonna get everywhere. But where do I go from here? I have to reunite Mogu's emotions, but the only 2 places I can go to are town and here. I don't see another location. Really? I'm just trying to save some time, but you're wasting it. Whatever. Yeah, I'd like to have that membership. Maybe I'll do that next month or something. Yeah, I don't see any other things to do in this area, unless I'm missing something. What? Oh, that's the little trick. That's the little trick that you were getting at. But what is there to do in this location? Anything down here? Damn it. Yeah, I don't see any other things I could do in this area. So let me just go back to the Dream Village. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to do all along. Where did you go? What? South, like outside? No? Alright, I gotta go wandering around outside. As one must do in the dream. Where you gotta get to class, but the class is atop a... It's like inside a cave and you have to go through a window. Dang, your dream's all fucked up. Okay, if I touch the bones, I get hurt. If you collide with the pathway at all. Oh! You warhog. Yeah. Alright. Now I'm listening. You're dreaming up some cool shit, Mogu. It's the Hog X. Nah. There's no love about it. It's all just about appreciation for the art. Alright. Warhog X got some shit going on. Damn. Alright, you got my attention now. This is an idea purely in Mogu's mind. An enhanced Warhog. Alright. These ideas are a bit less cool. You're right, we smoked enough. We got through to him. He's on the same wavelength as us. This should be easy now. It's like the Animus is in sync. I'd love it if somehow inside the dream world we find the next fusion for Karn also. It's like this mole man was thinking, like, wouldn't it be cool if a weird guy got together with two other people and turned into something else? I think Majin Buu is probably more likely conceptualized with Toriyama looking at some candy that he just ate, and he thought, wouldn't it be cool if this was my life to now? And all I did for the next couple of years was make this. Man, this really slows you down a whole lot, but I think giving more defense to Blue is probably a good idea, though. Alright, that's a new kind of skeleton. Or is it? Oh no, that's like a shitty version of the skeleton. Do y'all ever play, like, Legacy of Goku or anything like that? Those old games? I think trying to, like, reason Dragon Ball into this top-down RPG was such a, like, a funny thing for them to do. Damn, this is this whole squadron. Yeah, Boost Fury is the one that you're talking about. I played that one too. But, it's funny that they had to... Working that out must have been really funny because, like, I remember distinctly in one of them, at the start, you're just like, you're Gohan going into the forest punching wolves and shit. Like, everything that you were fighting was just an animal. It was kind of hard, too. Yeah, Boost Fury was pretty cool. You got to play as just like a lot of characters too. But what stopped me short is I'm pretty sure the game bugged out on me and like completely locked into an unwinnable state. Like I got stuck behind. There were like doors that you had to punch open. With a character that was at a certain level or something. And naturally, like, your characters all have instant transmission attacks and shit. So I used an instant transmission attack in an area that had one of those doors, and I teleported behind the door and got stuck behind it. And it doesn't let you open the doors from behind. You have to punch it from the front. Hey, Briscoe. Thanks for following. Glutton up. But yeah, I got stuck behind a door that I couldn't open from the back. And there was no way to leave the area, so, like, my save was just doomed. I didn't have any trouble up until then, but that made it unable to continue on any further. Hey, we got Wizard Loving Wizards subscribing. Alright. Well, you, my friend, you got something better than a glutton. You got access to the hog. Yeah, it was really a sad time for a little kid me, because like that was close to the end of the game. But or actually I think I had already beaten the game and I was in the post game. But it was just I was fucked forever. Oh, a single zoom? Want to hop into a quick call? Story of my fucking life. Nah, if there was like one that flashed blue and purple and was called Teams, that would be my life. Your shit got impounded? What the hell, dude? That sucks. Alright, got some hogs. Oh, level 5 spell. I'm gonna assume that blue is just gonna scale to be super strong at some point in time. What? At that point, like, I mean, naturally you have to go and get it, but what do you do now? Do you get recompense? Oh, there's my way forward. Or not. Well, I hope they got something for you, dude. That's a bizarre situation. Alright, they're loving their invisible wall puzzles right now. It's like, at first I thought it was just punishing me for touching the skulls, but no, they're just random spots. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to not have to worry about a car. I was just thinking about it earlier today, is like, you know, being in Texas is a little bit boring. Because you're kind of just stuck at home until you get in your car. You have to drive everywhere. There's like a bit of a bus and train system in DFW, but it's not enough, really. Like, the bus stops are very spread out, and the train stations are too. I have a couple emote slots open for animated emotes, but I don't know. I don't want to do every hog. That's like, it's like too much work. Should have known. This game won't let you run from anything. I'm gonna smoke up now because I wanna barge through this section here. God, dude. Ugh. Finally. And one tile of overworld transition so I can go inside the cave. Alright, pay close attention. This is what DreamWorks is getting their inspiration from. Damn, they died? They had to sacrifice themselves so that 5 weird guys can get together. Oh, is this the 6th guy? Alright, well. Okay, so we actually just have Mogu now. Now 6 weird guys becomes 8 weird guys. The full party. Aw, look at that face. Now that's a cartoon right there. Alright. Well, let me see what you got. Dig. Alright, you don't have much stuff to speak of. Let's get you in a Gaia mask at least. Let's see, I wonder if you do any damage. But also, what is your ability? Your sprite looks weird, just like Karn's. Like, look at the scale here. Why is my man in my party like this? Okay, well, I don't want to do that. What do you mean I can't use that here? I have to manually go back to the stupid field? What happens if I use exit here? Oh, God. Gotta eat my acorns. Yeah, he's just weird. He's a bizarre guy. Why do I have to go back out? I'm having a hard time believing that this is how it is meant to go. Why did you come up with this, Mogu? This is the worst idea ever. Headgear. Headgear stronger than Gaia Mask? No. Why bother? Yeah, it probably goes on somebody. Somebody new. Why is there just that random bone that I can walk over and none others? None of the other bones I can walk over. Just those. Alright, get me out of here. There we go. Yeah, I got my last weird guy. He's kind of a Cow the Kangaroo type motherfucker. He's about 2 inches tall also. Mogu and Fuse next to each other. Yeah, this is a regular 5'11" versus 6 feet. Fun and Blue are about 5'11" and a half. Nah, no robots here. We're just getting random animals. Well, if I have Mogu in my party and I pay money inside his brain, I should just get the money back. I think it's fair, right? I still have no idea what Marble is supposed to be. I don't know why there's 3 of them. They all do different things. Okay. Well, if we go to the Mothman like this, surely we will win. We will win instantly. Alright, let's see how much damage you do. Yeah, there was one robot and it destroyed a town and died. Ah, Mogu, you don't do much of anything. I think I'm gonna need to fuse you with Karn's stat. Alright. Whoa. Well, we gotta give him some time. He might learn an ability. You never know. But also, he kind of feels like he should be fused with Karn post-haste. In fact, let me see if I can get away with just having Ox in the party instead. Right at the doorstep. You give me some zooms. We do need that 100% runaway. I suppose that is quite useful. Wow, this is the the best Zoom call ever. All right. Well, actually, so we're about to fight a boss. So I think what we want, we probably want this party at this point. Oh. Damn, got me all worked up for nothing. All right, let's attempt this Mogu strategy of running away. All right, we'll do our turn as usual just in case. No, what? What do you mean, no spell? Your move only works in battle. Have I missed something? Chat, have I missed something? You guys are doing too much damage. Alright, hold on. Let me look at this again. Digs to escape from battle. So... what does that mean then? Do I just have to do a run? Do I just have to run away and have it trigger automatically? Oh no, I double smoked. That'll make me sick. I know there was a spot right around here. Poor Moku. You don't do anything. He can't fuse with Karn? But all the animals fuse with Karn. Alright, Mogu, I hate your stupid dream. Let me get a map. Let me see if I can figure this out. Continue southwest and all the way north and go and over a blue switch. How do I get out? I think I'm on the right track. Dude. I need a realignment. Alright, fuck it. But anyways, did the wiki say how to use dig? Maybe it doesn't work in his dreams. He's having that dream where he needs to run away from something, but he can't walk. Alright, thank you, guide. Okay, next floor. What do we do? The choppers. I don't know, he ran away instantly. That definitely wasn't a spell being used. I'm having to read a text guide for it instead of a map. It's quite something. Alright, let me double check it. I got nothing else for it. As lovely as this guide is, I think you should have broken up your navigation instructions onto each separate floor instead of all in one paragraph. My little feedback for your GameFAQs guide of Breath of Fire for the GBA. How old is the guide? I don't know. I mean, it's probably not much older than the game, I would imagine. It's on GameFAQs. How old would it be? Okay. No, I should have put Nina in the party. Huh. Am I not allowed to turn into a dragon? Well, fighting sure does feel the same in the dream world as it does in the human world. So far. Do this, I guess. What did that do? Oh, his turn got skipped. Is he status affected? Can I free him up? Acorn on you. Huh. Oh, well. Now what? Why can I use this? Oh, well, Karn can do stuff now. Might as well hear your status effect. Get well! My physical attacks sure are missing a lot. Oh shit, was that a shock? I wasn't looking at the screen. This damnable moth is using the OP shit. That's okay. He got up and instantly did a move I didn't tell him to do. And it won. Fade to silence. And Mogu, you got 3 grandmas? Lucky. Alright, Mogu. Well, apparently you're the worst piece of shit ever who should die, but we do have an extra spot. So you will be helping us. Alright, grandmas, do you have any special treats for me? Have like a little like Hershey's candy? Perhaps a little bit of soup for me? Or like an apple, perhaps? The kid heard me shit-talking Mogu. My bad. Yeah, maybe Mogu can dig now. You're still fucked up. My boy Fun. And my rascals got unfused yet again. Alright. Let's put you in for now. Okay. Now, what did I need Mogu for again? It was for that Springtown. So, speaking of other games, I've continued to play Dragon's Dogma 2. And fast travel isn't really like freely available in that game, but it is available. You can use fairy stones to teleport to town. But what I learned yesterday is that if you try to use a fairy stone while you're already in a town, it's pretty funny because, like, you still do the whole animation, but you just throw a stone in the air that does nothing, and you just stand there looking stupid. It's quite wonderful. Oh yeah, is there like a weapon shop? Let me see if I can get some good stuff here. $10,000 for that. Yeah, might as well give you something. Yeah, that's the nice part about this, of the cards, is that, yeah, just randomly enemies will just come to you. Why is every melon an individual stack in my inventory? I just noticed. Oh, yeah, I can sell this Tri-Dagger. Yeah, I was doing some cool shit in that game today. I found like a multi-level cave dungeon that had not one but two boss monsters in it. One was kind of protecting the other. Joey's cool. What's up? We're trying to progress now that we've got our last party member. Okay, so you can dig as soon as you're outside of your dream. Well, that's fun. A little bit of a animation there. Oh, now there's zooms outside. Dreams become reality. I still have no idea what the Golden Dragon does. I don't know if it has a purpose, because I have no reason to switch to it in a regular encounter. But also, after that pathetic showing against the flower, I have no reason to switch to it in a boss encounter either. I'm noticing blue levels up way faster than everybody else. Alright. Presumably Mogu can dig in this patch here. It only... What the fuck is the point of that? Only damages the undead. There's no descriptions for anything in this game, so like that's completely lost upon the countless children who rented this from Blockbuster. I mean, let's be real. Children who rented this from Blockbuster didn't even get to the Golden Dragon. Oh, we have upgraded fleas. We got the Dark Flea. Dark Fleas have shock? Alright, that's pretty miserable. Like, do I even bother continuing this? You silenced my spellcaster. Mogu can't dig inside. I think that's the conclusion here. Mogu can't dig whenever you're inside. Maybe because it'd be rude? Alright, Mogu. Get the fuck out of my party. We're bringing Ox in. I got no idea what they were thinking. Okay. So I might as well smoke up. I don't really want to encounter those fleas again. Treasures for me? Shell. A potion. Which that is A. Agility. I think it'd be good to give that to Blue. This is fishing bait. Awesome. So, whenever I was fishing in the wells for the dragon weapon, I didn't need to use anything besides regular worms. That's some nice stuff, isn't it? Flame armor. Yeah, you can have that. World mail versus world armor. Well, it's a straight upgrade. And Mogu can get equipped with that stuff. I don't know if these stats combine onto the fused creature. I guess I should walk in the other direction too, just to be thorough. Yeah, it's music to my ears. The classic effects. Simply a Cure 2. I think Cure 2 is good, if I do recall. There are some songs, here it is, they've changed it up. They changed it up. There's no skeletons or anything. Thank you for following Pastel Pink Pop. Now you're able to glutton it up. Whoa. It's all green. Yeah, they cleaned up the bone room for this one. What am I looking at here? Looking at a big-ass room with no discernible features. It's another big-ass room with no discernible features episode, guys. You're gonna keep doing it, aren't you? These are just regular lizard men. That's an enemy we encountered when we first picked up the foil. Wow, I was like making a joke, but they really are just doing it over and over again. Is this supposed to just be like a greatest hits section? Some good old creeps, sand clods. And I can't even get a guaranteed runaway from this encounter because Mogu's too stupid for that. Yeah, I got the feeling they scrapped that in favor of the Elite Four for a reason. I mean, they still got Victory Road. I think Victory Road in Red and Blue had that kind of feeling to it because you kept having to use HMs. I feel like that was the only Victory Road where you had to surf for a good portion of it. Oh, we have a normal area. What? Why do you have that? Alright. I don't know why I should be surprised. Now you're really padding it. Is this what we call friction in video game design? Just have a pathway that takes you out of the dungeon for no reason? This spell list is becoming a problem. I can't, like, scroll around to the top of it. I have to scroll all the way down every time. The real Floss, thank you for following in this trying time. You may post a glutton in the chat if you please. Okay. I remember the placement. Single flea. Monster left herb. Alright, I remember the placements. Basically, I remember the placements. Like, what is this supposed to be reminiscent of? This isn't anything in the game. Alright, with the gluttons here, we know we're eating well. But yeah, I don't know what this area is supposed to be. Like, the desert's pretty obvious. Confined tipple. Are you getting impressed upon by Dragon's Dogma dialogue? All those fuckers in that game were talking about having a kip and getting a tipple. Getting a tipple before a kip. The one that sticks in my head the most is whatever pawn voice I have for my pawn, Candy Cane. Every time a pawn starts talking about shit, he'll always just respond with, "'Tis no great shock to me." Okay, well, we're not gonna fall off a cliff this time. I think there's something wrong with my pawn though. He's like gained new dialogue. They let somebody at the office play with some weird ass effects. They're letting the big ass room guy do some wackadoo shit. Alright. I don't even know if I should fight these fleas. It seems like a bad idea. Truly a match made in hell. It's a group of enemies that are all faster than you and are constantly rolling the dice on a one-shot spell. I think it's time to smoke up. I'm down to my last 3. I better find the way out fast. Thankfully, the sky has a nice wall, so I know where to look. Okay, that's where I came from. Ooh, that's a new enemy. I can't believe they didn't put in like a shortcut to the bottom of the spell list for blue. Alright, there's my ticket out of here. Oh. Alright, you got me with this one. I'm a bit of a sucker for this kind of effect. That's a new kind of flea. That's the second new type of flea. It's super resilient. Alright. Yeah, maybe we need to smoke some more. Oh, it looks like we got a little key and we got a little pillar that a spirit should come out of. So I think in preparation, let's go ahead and get Nina there. And I think we're in fine fettle. Oh, they got a Mogwai. Alright, it teleported me into a wackadoo location. But Grandpa is constant. We've entered a second dream world. Controlled by the henchman. Well, thankfully he's dreamed up a world with a rest stop. I'm running dreadfully low on my smokes. If I talk to the spirit, will I move on? Dang, he even trapped a spirit. He trapped this thing. How's this thing got a dream? Yeah, they didn't have much love for Mogu, I don't think. I think he got fucked over. He got put into an eternal nightmare world where none of his shit works. I don't know if I'll come to regret just dodging all these encounters, but so far in this game, nothing has really been, like, super challenging. I've never felt underleveled. Well, Joey, I don't know if Duck of Mr. Fredward is even good or not. I just know it's funny. But if you want something that's a bit low-key right now, I can't remember his name, but the guy who made Golden Kamuy, Golden Kamuy is done, and it was a success, so he started up his new manga, which is called Dogs Red, which is about hockey. It's about ice hockey. And I don't know shit about ice hockey, but it's been pretty fun. It's still pretty early in its serialization. So in a way, I'm learning about hockey by reading stuff in it. Well, yeah, with a name like Bungo, how could it ever be good? How goes the video game? Well, we got our last party member, who is a mole, and his only ability is to be able to dig a hole to run away, and he can't use it in most areas. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of side characters in Dogs Red are just characters with Golden Kamuy faces. Does he do anything else? No, he digs. If you notice, his stats are lower than everybody else's as well. His health is significantly lower than every other character's. It's like has half as much health as our healer. So, Mogu's kind of sucks. It's fine, though. We have a party of 4 that works. Like, we can just alternate between Nina and Ox, depending on what we're feeling. Now, I'd love to dig a hole and run away versus these fleas. But, unfortunately, I'm inside, so Mogu's not going to be able to dig. Yeah, I'm not fucking grinding any more than I have to in this game. And as you can see, I lost the die roll here, so Shin got killed in 1 hit. Shin got killed in 1 hit despite having like double the health of everybody else. These are the worst enemies ever devised. So, let's smoke up. Just called smoke. Can be used in battle. What can I get rid of here? A little face mask. Not as good as my dragon helmet. What else did I pick up? I picked up a cursed helmet. But I probably don't want to equip a cursed helmet. Who knows what the fuck a cursed helmet will do to me. In this game, basically anything. I wonder if we'll get a close-up of this guy. I just like the look of him. Oh, does Dragon Quest have cursed items? This game has cursed items too. It's just they don't tell you that they're cursed. Oh, we got some healing waters. Grandpa in a jar. That's pretty subtle. I probably could have easily missed that if I was just rushing. Alright, so definitely a boss, right? So Nina goes in. Whoa! Well, I like this stage though. This battle arena, looking good. So is Rage Hammer reusable? Why are these guys strong for some reason? What's the deal? Alright, well, enemies are doing a lot of damage. I'm not fighting a boss yet, so let's have Hawks back. Alright, well, that's weird. Now the enemies are taking normal damage again. And that seems like the strongest spell that we've got so far. Simple. 2 flies. 2 new flies. I don't know how many people have watched the Ricky Gervais show. I know, it's called the Ricky Gervais show, but hear me out. It's got Carl Pilkington on it. The HBO series of that, I feel like my favorite bit was probably Carl Pilkington going on about 2 new flies that he read about in the paper or something and he saw on the news. But he didn't actually know why they were new, so he just said that they were orange or some shit. Kind of sad because, like, yeah, Ricky Gervais kind of ages the show a little bit. It's not so bad with the HBO series, but with their old radio show, definitely he does. But Carl just kind of stayed the same throughout. He's just he's just stupid. And I watched just a little bit of that show that he had where they forcibly sent him on international trips to see what he thought. I don't remember much besides his Japan trip. I think they made him sit through a tea ceremony. Yeah, yeah, Casey, if you haven't seen it, just go ahead and watch some of that HBO series. That's funny. Of all the things, because like he went up Mount Fuji and he like looked at robots and stuff, but the tea ceremony was his favorite. I mean, that's cool. So am I done with that maze now? Stamohella. Thanks for following. It's time to glutton it up. Okay, now I'm concerned about these different colored jump pads presented before me. Is one of them gonna eject me forcibly? I'm scared. Here, let me read some spoilers and see what it does. It says to go on the right side. You. Did it poison me? No. Ugh. I don't like it. Okay, now this is fucked up. I'm glad I read ahead. Karn, why have you taken so much damage? Okay, so this is the situation. You have to find this. Yeah, I'm glad I read ahead. Okay, so Karn can find traps while he's fused. That's useful. Well, let me go downstairs and see where does the trap go to. Yeah, I don't want to go through that one. Aww. I gotta take the red damage again. Okay. We have to just keep guessing until we get the right one. Oh, we can avoid the we can avoid it. We can avoid the thing. Alright. There it is. Oh, I didn't have a chance to... I see. He's censored. Too hot for TV. Right. Let me shield you from magic real quick. Their new thing is just like make you unable to tell what's going on. We'll attack upon you. I don't know if there's like a mechanic to this fight, but there hasn't been a mechanic in any fight so far, so I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Oh yeah, I might as well do this. So am I doing anything? I don't understand why this game never gives you anything that restores more than 30 AP. Oh. Alright. Let's do it again. So I wonder if he's going to become more in focus as I damage him now. Oh, you take like no damage from magic. This aspect of fun is so annoying, because I have to waste now 2 turns because I went into dragon form and it turns out this guy takes no damage from magic. So now I have to spend the turn reverting. Aw, what the hell, dude? Give me a damn break. Where's my fucking... Do I have a life 2 in here? Probably not. Okay, yeah, he's getting further into resolution. He's got more pixels to him now. We've moved on to the next generation of Atari. We're playing what was it? We're playing Yaks. We're playing Yam. We're playing Yar. That was what it was called. Yar. You're the spacefly Yar. Alright, the picture's slowly coming into focus. Who are we fighting? It's looking like some kind of mushroom. Looking like a funger. Actually, now that I think of it, it's a bit penile in nature. Oh, let's see. I see you become more resilient to physical attacks. Is that the game that you're trying to play here? Hold on, does an M drop restore all my AP? I bet it doesn't. But I'm gonna try it anyway. It doesn't give AP. There's like no items that restore your AP. Actually, now that I think about it, Karn should be the one restoring people's points. I hate you, dude! What the fuck do you mean? Whatever. I'm not even bothering with fun anymore. Moat got mad. I'm predicting that you will become weak. Honestly, this character has no fucking AP, so why even bother? Rage Hammer. This guy's got, like, adaptive defense. So he tends towards whatever thing attacked him last. The problem is, there's no block button. So, if Fun is currently in dragon form, he does magic damage every turn. And I can't not do that, really. Whatever, let's revert. Oh, that might... Okay, Ox can survive. Wonderful. You sure do have a lot of health, sir. Alright. Great. Mostly just ignore the mechanics and do physical damage as much as possible. Alright, we put that boner to rest. Well, now he has nothing. He's just done for. Phone calling. Yeah, we put that guy on Mickey's Dick Smasher, honestly. Alright, are we done? I'm allowed to leave? I guess I'll make sure. Okay, yeah, there's nothing else I am required to do in this tower. Let's get out of here. And to be extra lazy, I don't even need to walk 2 feet. Alright, we've saved the day. The town of Spring is thawed out. We can walk in the water. We can splish and splash. How wonderful. And there's a room in there. I think that's the next town that we're supposed to go to. And even the ducks are swimming back and forth lovingly. Are there any new weapons for me to buy? Looks like no. Have you heard of the weapon that defeats any dragon, no matter how big? You're not gonna tell me? I guess I just have to know. Alright. Well, that's fun. We killed another bad guy. Been about 2.5 hours, so I think that's been enough, Game Boy for today. Let's talk to Grandpa. The next time we play, we can go to the dungeon underneath the waterfall. I've been sorely lacking dungeons hidden behind waterfalls. Because in Dragon's Dogma, if you try to jump into a waterfall, the sea eats you and spits you out. And that's just a universal mechanic. Yeah, I need to learn about the weapon that kills all dragons no matter how big. I feel like I need that if I'm going to beat Dark Dragons. And eventually I'm going to have to beat Dark Dragons. Well, okay. That's enough of that. Alrighty. Thank you, everybody. We've made good progress yet again. We've moved ever so slightly further down the GameFAQs guide. We're almost at the halfway point. So that's big. And I say that, but I think the bottom half of the guide is mostly like strategies for bosses and like item locations and stuff. So we're probably getting pretty close to the end of the game. Maybe like 66% or something. I'm guessing. We have all the party members now. Now, let me take a look-see real quick, make sure there's no friends to send you to. Oh, well, I tell you what. I think Vectroid is live right now, raising some funds for rent. So, Vectroid, a super talented individual, made history with their music. So, let's do her the honor of coming into her stream and posting hogs if you have them, gluttons if you don't. You feel me? There's ought to be found beyond this world and in the world of Vectroid Live. So, go and do that. Have a nice night. Good night.